Hey y'all, Rhonda here. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy New Year's Eve. AJ and I decided to take a little road trip at the last minute. We celebrated Christmas at home, but this is the three of us, kind of quiet. And then we took off to Chandler, to Oklahoma, to see my mom. And my oldest daughter came down. Anyway, we had a nice house full, had Christmas dinner and gifts and all that. And so the next morning, AJ and I woke up and said, road trip. So we were headed to Dallas, and then we ended up in Denton, and we've kind of stayed in this area and have had a blast. So of course we've done lots of shopping. So anyway, I wanted to show you some stuff. Yes, Miss D and Loverboy, we did go to a Dollar Tree just for you guys. It was really busy and shorthanded, and I didn't want to get a whole bunch of stuff because, holding up the line. But we did get a few things. You see what I see off in the distance? Yes, that's where I'm headed next. I'm coming for you. Yay. Look. All the fun stuff is out. Look. Oh, that's cute. So cute. So I'll share a few things that we got with you. Of course, I love the wafers, the strawberry wafers. And then love these little cookies, the little shortbread cookies, because they're great with my tea, which, slurp alert. Anyway, it was a great store, but like I said, it was just, I couldn't do much filming. I'll put up a little snippet of it here. But anyway, had to get my drink mixes. So most of it's just road trip food. I'll put this to the side. And they had all, and you'll see in the little video that I put up here, all this Valentine stuff out. And Easter, they were putting out Easter stuff. So of course the Reese's hearts. I have to take those home to Keith. And yes, Miss D, hot tamales. I think I even got 2 boxes of those. And then Junior Mints that are heart-shaped, all ready for Halloween, for Valentine's. I know you're going to think I'm a junkie here. Dr. Seuss cards. I haven't seen these. These are flash cards. Anyway, they have the pictures on them. I thought that would be great. Of course, I collect Dr. Seuss stuff for Junk Journal. And one of my favorite candies, the Fruit Chews. So I have a big snack bag that I take with me, on the road. M&M's, I think those are AJ's. And then she's a big Yoo-Hoo girl, so we found Yoo-Hoo socks. And then, yes, she did get Yoo-Hoo. More hot tamales. And she said we couldn't start the new year without a Twinkie, so we got a Twinkie. She's over there with her headphones on her phone and all that stuff. All right, what else? Oh, and then some toothpaste. So there's a little bit of that video of the store, but like I said, it was so crowded and it was just crazy. It was like one person checking out. And then AJ had to get more. So that was fun. It was a great store. We actually went to I'm going to show you all that next. It's called Thistle Craft Resale Store. And you've heard me talk about these before. I got turned on to these in Texas a few months ago when AJ and I were down there for a retreat with Aaron Reed of Aaron Reed Makes. And they told us about this craft resale store. We went. It was fantastic. And they're all over the country. I'll put up a link for them. You can just Google craft resale and see if there's one around you. But it's where people bring in half-used stuff, partly used stuff, just things that they have, like boxes of envelopes that they're never going to use. Or a company shuts down and they have a bunch of notebooks and pens and all that stuff. So they bring it in there. Anyway, so they have sewing stuff. They have art, paper crafts, crayons, markers. I mean, all this wonderful stuff. Anyway, super cool. And there is some video of that I have. AJ, Well, I had on the TV the fireplace going, and there's not supposed to be any ads because the light, you see the light changing? Well, it has ads. So anyway, bear with me for a minute on that. I don't have much paper stuff. Alright, so the stuff that we got at the resale store. Oh, I'm so excited about. So let me show you. This is what we got. Let me grab it here. So check this out. I mean, this is heavy. This is tissue paper. You know, like you know, gifts, tissue paper. Anyway, this was $6.50 for all this. I mean, like, this is heavy. Some wrapping paper. I mean, use this to wrap gifts with. You can use this for all kinds of things. But a ton of black polka dots and then the green polka dots. Could not pass that up. Oh, this is brand new. And like I said, stores donate, you know, when they have excess stuff. So this is a craft tote. Check that out. Brand new in the bag, $6.50. Yeah, and I think certain days they have pricing. Their stickers are different colors, and so different days you get certain percentage off. Anyway, it's really cool. All right, then I'm just gonna pull. Okay, so this is. I wanted to see what this was. And my lighting's not good in here. This was $4. It says made in the USA. It's like a thin kind of paper. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's tissue paper. So it's a brown. Oh yeah, it's a brown tissue paper. Anyway, so I didn't know quite what it was, but it was sealed, and I thought, internally. And then, so this is the kind of stuff that have bags that they'll put things together. This was $3.49. I don't know why they don't make it 50, but all size envelopes. I'll show you. So these are just different size envelopes, different colors. Oh, I love these. These are great for junk journaling. Different colors, different sizes. And then here's some large white envelopes, which are great. And top opening for junk journaling. And then, of course, normally I would show you this. If you didn't know, I'm sitting in the hotel room. AJ's over there. Anyway, we're hunkering down. We're not out on the streets with all the crazies. We're smarter than that. So here's another bag full of envelopes, different sizes. Mailers. And then, oh, these are cool. So these are boxes. You can see, you know, how they would fold up, square up. Anyway, like little lunchbox boxes. And it says, let the adventure begin. Adventure awaits. Anyway, so there's a stack of these for $3.50. I mean, I was thinking, I don't want to say this, but graduation gifts, which is going to be happening in a little over a year. That's what we got. Oh, another big bag. These are like the coin envelopes. Look at this. And this was $4.50. Look at all that. So you know, you guys know I'll be sharing with you on this. Okay. Oh, and then hang on. Big paper clips. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, they even had boxes of new paper clips in there. It's just phenomenal. So you need to Google it because you'd be surprised that there's probably one in your area. All these were for $1. And then they had these stickers made up, and I just thought they were cool, and plus it helps them raise money. Choose secondhand first. And then this is Thistle Creative Reuse. That's the official name. And then look at this. Look at the birdie. Made out of the scissors and the paintbrushes. Anyway, these are little stickers. They were up by the cash register, and I just thought these were a lot of fun. But I think that's all that we got at the... Oh, and then they also had a section over to the other side that was clothes. It wasn't a huge selection, but it was pretty good. They had a lot of vintage t-shirts and jeans and other things. So actually AJ got, I think 3 shirts, really nice, and then a pair of jeans that were, anyway, really fantastic. And you know, she and I were talking about this. When you go thrifting, you have to be patient. You have to go through every item to find stuff, because you'll go through a lot of to get those gems. So, you know, if you're not going to be patient shopping, then don't go thrifting. Okay, so let me put this away. Okay, so I've always wanted to go. I watch DNA, and I know a lot of you guys do too. Anyway, and she talks about going to these Daiso stores, and they're kind of a like a Japanese Dollar Tree. All kinds of really cool stuff. And I've heard Daiso. And so, you know, I've been wanting to go. So they have them here, actually several here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. There was one not too far from where we're staying. And oh my gosh. So we went to Daiso. I had to get a Daiso bag. And it was super cool. They were closed a little early because of the holiday. But I have to show you what I got. All right. So... is this not cool? And it opens up. It's like a little briefcase. Little closures like so. And I just thought that would be great for scraps, for projects, whatever. And this was, well, they're marked. This was 300 baht, which ended up to be 300 baht was like $2.50 or maybe even less. But yeah, I mean, this is stuff that comes from Japan. Pricing, all the... everything, all the labels, everything in Japanese, and but it does have signs. If it's between, you know, 250 and 300 baht, then it's so much money. So anyway, it's like I said, a Japanese Dollar Tree. And then anyway, some stuff that, you know, it's kind of hard to tell what it was, and you just, you know, curious, and so you get it. And a lot of this stuff was $1.75. Yeah, most of this was $1.75. So the labeling on here, you can see, I mean, there is pictures. And so this is an expandable, like an expandable file. So again, I thought it would be great for projects, for your colored cardstock, things like that. This was 300 baht, but I think it ended up being like $1.25 or $1.75. And then, I mean, we're always looking for storage stuff. Here is a divided folder. And this is, it says it's an A4. It has the little tabs up at the top, and then it has a little closure. And then the same thing here, it's just a little different. It's like a big envelope. And it has the tabs inside. And we're always looking for organizational stuff, right? And this is, okay, these are envelopes. So this just says it's a B5 size. And then these are little plastic sleeves. You can see right here, like with the little notch. And I don't quite know the size because they have it in, what is it, centimeters, millimeters. And then some of them will have inches on there. But I was thinking, looking for my 8.5 by 11 colored cardstock, that I want something like this where I can just slide it in instead of, you know, the package that it comes in. So we'll see if it fits. And then let's see, we got all kinds of goodies to try. These are Haichu. So these are super fruit mix, dragon fruit and kiwi. So we did get all kinds of fun stuff to try. Poppin' Cookin'. So these are little mini donut things. We're gonna give them a try. And then here we go, plus fruit, fruit pieces inside. So this is orange and then strawberry. And AJ's tried some of this stuff. And then these little cookies. I thought those would be great with my tea. the food. And then here's some more real milk candy, rich and creamy. So I'll have to give all this a try. And then, oh yeah, and this is cinema, popcorn, caramel, and butter. And then they had strawberry, I think a strawberry flavor and something else. And then here is some semi-popcorn or semi-coca corn. I don't know, I just thought it looked interesting from the picture. Since everything's in Japanese. And then I can show this because I don't think she watches my videos. But if you watch my videos, you know about the tiny hands. So yes, these are going to Eileen. And then, oh, they had felt. Let me see where the other colors are. So this just says felt. So it has little packages. You can see the colors here. And it came in red. So I have some dies that are actually, I mean, you can use them out of paper, but it's some new spell binders that I think there's a fox and there's a star and anyway, other things that you're supposed to use with felt and then sew. So anyway, I want to give these a try. Here's some beautiful teals. And then here's some blacks and grays. So we're going to give them a try. I think these were $1.75. And then here is, I thought these were really cool. So it's a pencil box. I know you can't tell by that shape, but you put it together. But it's a pencil box. And there's the instructions in Japanese. And then this is, and this is a pen stand. Can you see the picture? Isn't that interesting? And you ended up putting it together with what's in this little package. And then, let's see, I showed you that. What else is in here? If I had more time, I could have really gone crazy. And you know I like anything Asian for my journals. And so here's some money envelopes. And then AJ found some lavender masks. So she'll probably have one of these on later. And then this says B5, and these are envelopes. And of course, junk journaling. And then I thought these would be great. They came in 2 sizes. Anyway, they're they're clear corner pockets. And I thought that would be great for junk journaling or albums. And you can see that size. Just something really different. And then here's a B5 envelope. And then, we had so much fun, let me tell you. And then some more envelopes. And they open from the top. And then it's called Kent paper, 18. But it doesn't say, it said something about going through, yeah, for inkjet printer or laser printer. So we're going to give these a try. I thought maybe I could use them with alcohol inks, but we'll see. And then here are some, it says for postcards and L-shaped photos or large size photos. Okay, large size photos, there we go. So junk journaling, I was thinking. I actually got 2 of those. And then here's some more top loading, little clear bags. And then here's some clear, this is for tickets and receipts. And they're like little clear envelopes. And then this is, it says a medicine bookcase. So I don't know if it's kind of flat, but you can see from the picture. I don't know if if you put lists of medical information in here or what, but I'm thinking junk journaling. We'll find out. All right, and then I've got just a few more things. And then, oh, here's my other envelopes. They have the kitty and the puppy. And then more masks. And then, of course, you know, I'm a sucker for pen, but $2 for these little pens. Anyway, they're gel. It's a gel pen. It says pastel, but I'm going to give them a try because, you know, I'm a sucker for pens. Markers and pens. And then some highlighters. Just because it was super cool. And then I had all kinds of dishes, all kinds of storage containers. These are super light. Anyway, these are to set your plants on. so they don't run whatever's underneath. And then it just says wood deck panel. But anyway, they're like almost like cork or bamboo, just really light. So I got a couple of those because they were $1.75. And I think that's all we got at Daiso. And here's my big Daiso bag. It says Daiso Japan. Love it. And then we went to the fabulous bookstore. It was a books, records, and CDs, and it was this huge 4-story old building. I'm going to insert pictures and some video that I took. Mexican food, and we ate too many chips and queso, and so we had a few bites of our main course, and we brought home 4 boxes of food and salsa and everything. So here probably another hour or so we're gonna heat it up and drink some sparkling cider and watch the ball drop in New York and dance party, and no telling what we'll do. But anyway, for now, Happy New Year. We'll see you in a little while.